Now is the time. And about time. Where the hell have I been? Well, short story. I've been on vacation for the last 2 weeks on holiday in Florida, and the week before that when FIFA was released, I was working hard in the high school matches. I referee those, which helps give me plenty of money to buy all these fun toys to play with, but it takes a lot of time this time of year. So we are going to step right into our new career mode. Come over here to England, and the team that we're going to play, I am going to go with Port Vale. Something says that I really need to play these guys. They are sitting second bottom at the moment, and Forest Green Rovers are just below them. No, strike that. Forest Green Rovers second bottom, Port Vale just above that. And either of those teams go up, but Forest Green getting a lot of press, so we're going to take Port Vale. I am going to skip as much of the in-between stuff and get right to the good stuff, so I'll be back once we're ready to set up. Alright, here's the manager selection. Names and nationality, we're going to be Scottish this time. I can't remember what we were last time, it really does not matter. Same face, and we'll keep the suit and tie. And here are the settings we're going to use. We're going to play on Legendary, of course. 8-minute halves are the ones I like. British currency, Vale Park is Port Vale's home stadium. We're going to use the most current squads. European competition will be in there, and we're not disabling the first transfer window. First important thing to do is to choose our preseason tournament. Obviously the one with the most money is the best. It's also not even the most difficult, so the middle one is the easiest choice. Alright, here's our main hub. We're not going to get too much into the novelties of FIFA 18. We're going to get right into the manager mode, and the first thing we're going to look at is the objectives. Season objectives, here they are. Youth development, they just want to sign one player in the youth academy as a midfielder. That's all, pretty easy. Brand exposure, sell out 85% attendance or better. That's what selling out means for them. At least 50% of the home games. That shouldn't be too difficult. No continental success to worry about. Domestic success is a high priority. Want to fight for promotion, which means at least get into the playoff positions. So top 7 is where we need to end up. So the top quarter of the league or so. And financial is very important. It's the top one. Keep salary growth under 20%. We're very familiar with that. And we need to finish the season with £2,640,000 in allocated funds. We are currently just over 2 million, so we have to not increase the team's salary and sell some players to help boost that up. So that's a lot easier than the one we dealt with in the first season of Newport County last year, but still a tough challenge. Quick look at the start of season emails. Nothing exceptional, just the preseason transfer window and scouting stuff. Nothing different here. So here's a new screen to FIFA 18. The squad hub. It gives you access to just about everything you need for your squad all in one place, which is excellent. So let's have a look at the squad. We have 3 goalkeepers. Kel Roos is the first choice. He's slightly better than Rob Layton down here. And Sam Hornby is our youth prospect. We could probably go out on loan. 3 right backs down here. Laurie Wilson looks quite good, and he is a solid player, can also play in midfield. Adam Yates is a long-serving Port Vale player. I had him when we won the Champions League and Premier League in FIFA 13. He started there. I don't think he lasted that long, but solid backup to Wilson. And Gibbons is the youth prospect for our right backs. A handful of center backs. Joe Davis also. Wow, he's still only 23. He was must have been a really young youth player. He also featured in my FIFA 13 champion Port Vale side, and he ended up being a captain. He could be one of the most important players we have, especially since he's only 23 still. Tom Anderson, another young defender, looks quite good. Gavin Gunning is also solid. I remember him, he played for Dundee United. Celtic played against him multiple times. Anthony Kay, a veteran defender, probably won't feature that much. And Nathan Smith, another younger defender. So we got a good young center back selection. This could be good for developing next season. In the left backs, we've got Kjell Knops, who can also play in the middle. He is solid. Graham Kelly, a younger option, but he's pretty decent for the young one. And another young left back option in Tyler Denton. So overall, our defense is fairly young. I think we can build on this quite well. We have a lot of right midfield options. Jack Stubbs, rated 60 at 20 years old. That's good. He's fairly young. Anthony De Freitas as well. Fairly decent. David Worrell can also play on the left and the middle. He is very good. And Marcus Harness, a bit younger. He is on loan to us. Doesn't say from where. I don't expect him to feature much since he's not that good. And we've got plenty of other right midfield choices. We only have a handful of center mids, which is interesting considering that I want to try playing a 4-3-3 formation this year. Michael Tong is aging, but he's still decent. Danny Pugh as well. Harry Middleton's a bit younger, but he's still decent. He'll be one of our anchors in midfield in the next couple of seasons, I think. Christian Montano is our only left midfielder. We may need to try another one of those, although if we have a couple of strikers that are more pacey, we might try them out there, since I want to try 3 up top. And we need some backup on the left. Ben Whitfield as well, another midfield option. He's decent and still quite young. He is on loan, so we may need to replace him. The main thing I'm seeing right now is we need more center midfielders and possibly another left midfield. The strikers, Tom Pope, age 31. He is also a player that was very important to the FIFA 13 Championship Port Vale side. He scored a lot of goals. He is tall. He is great in the air. And he's probably going to be my main front man. We swing the ball into him. He'll head it in. Dan Turner, a younger option. Anton Forrester. I think he's a fairly balanced. Some speed, some strength, so he could feature anywhere across the front. Rykyle Pike on loan. I'm not sure where he'll feature. And then Tyrone Barnett. He is older, but he's fairly well balanced and also fairly talented. So in terms of the team, I think we need to... Oh, there we go. That was probably a better place to look. To give us an idea, but we won't go back through them. A quick look at the finances to start. We have 1.32 million available in transfer budget, 13.13 thousand in wage budget, and we can't see the overview or any transactions yet, probably because there have been none. Okay guys, that will do it for the intro to the Port Vale career mode. I'll go through the fixtures that we've got coming up just now. Preseason, we have Werder Bremen 2, and then Unterhaching and FSV Zwickau. So I'll play those 3 games. If we make it through, I may record a match. My goal is to have shorter videos so they don't take as long to upload, and I'll try and get to as many games as possible. Once the high school season finishes in 2 or 3 weeks, I should have a lot more time to do that, and especially through the winter. Outdoor is a bit thin. So, thank you for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed this intro. Any comments on your suggestions, what we should do to the team, if you have any ideas of what we can do this season, or anything you want to see. Subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, and follow at Ranroth Games on Twitter, where I'll give updates on all the matches and anything between the video postings. Thanks very much, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, homies.